and it's pretty intense.
I don't know if you know about this. I don't know. But there was a Alien vs. Predator game, arcade game made by Capcom in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I think I've seen that.
Yeah. And the game you play, one of the characters you actually play as is Dutch Schaefer, Arnold's character.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Da-da-da, da-da.
And I'm seeing the screenshot, and he's got like this, like the sprite for Dutch has like this giant, well, looks like a machine gun arm.
Gold.
Yeah. I think I'll send you the image.
I know they're rebooting Predator. It's sad that they don't want, like, Shane Black doesn't want to get Arnold involved with that. Oh yeah, he does have a gun arm. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I think this is probably what the Alien vs. Predator movie should have been.
Yeah, they should have stuck to the comic, man.
Stuck to the comic, or hell, even this game.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's weird because they really, like, they kind of, like, change up the history a bit with Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah.
And then when you get to Prometheus, it changes again. So it's like almost like three separate universes.
Yeah.
I wonder how Prometheus 2 Covenant's gonna play out.
Yeah, really. They had like what over 10 years prior to AVP. 10 years of stories that they could have gone with, and what they released in 2004 is the best they could fucking come up with.
Yeah. I was disappointed going to see that.
Yeah.
The documentary is better than the movie.
Yeah.
Like, the on DVD documentary is way better than the movie.
Yeah, it is.
And the second one, I only saw that one once. I saw it in the theater, and then I was like, fuck it. I never watched it again.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's even worse than the first Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah, they have like the Pred Alien that they don't even really. The Pred Alien's not even really that big of a deal.
Yeah, and from what I heard, the whole movie is pretty much a generic slasher flick with Alien and Predator.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Thank God there's no part 3.
There's no part 3. It's really sad how a fucking Alien vs. Predator video game by Capcom can have more action than any of the fucking AVP movies.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like no action in those movies.
No. And you think the first, at least the first one, would be action packed because it's Paul W.S. Anderson directing it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the fucking guy that directed Mortal Kombat, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm. And it was so misleading too. Like, the trailer shows like, you know, like that one little tiny shot, that flashback shot of the predators on the pyramids fighting off all the aliens. You're like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Then you go see it and it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's like nothing happens. It's like 2 hours of nothing.
2 hours of nothing. Wow. I think another main issue that crippled AVP was the PG-13 rating.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched, what was it I watched that I was really bummed out with was, I finally gave in and watched The Hobbit. But I watched all 3 of them, right? And I was like, okay. And then the first one, like, they're all, you know, I didn't really like them all, but the second one, at least the frame rate of the second one was, like, really amped up compared to the first one. So you get, like, this low kind of drag for the first one, and then the second one's really amped up. And then the third one, they go back to the other frame rate. And it feels so slow.
Yeah.
I don't know what frame rate they use for the second one, but it's like, for the fight scenes, it makes the fight scenes, like, it makes it pop. Like, it makes them really pop. So.
Get that fucking respect movie. It should have been good. I think when we first found out Paul Anderson was good, at first we had no problem because this was the guy that, again, directed Mortal Kombat, which is still the best movie based on a video game.
Mm-hmm.
He also did Hit That Horizon, which also showed that he could do horror. You know, he's kind of sci-fi horror. So you have the director of Mortal Kombat and Event Horizon doing AVP. Sounds like a win, right? Because, you know, action, horror, sci-fi all in one. But no, it turns out to be a big middle finger.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie. Oh. And they brought in, like, a fan to write it. They brought in, like, an alien fan to write that film, too, or a Predator fan or something like that.
Yeah, and if I recall correctly, it was Paul Anderson who also AVP.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Event Horizon, I gotta go back and watch that again. I haven't seen that in fucking forever.
And what's weird is that even Paul Anderson, he said that he was a fan of Aliens and Predator growing up, watching the movies. Where do you see that in any parts of the movie?
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was horrible.
Yeah.
I wanted my money back after watching that thing.
I want your money back. I want my fucking sanity back after watching that piece of shit.
Ridley Scott says he's got something crazier than a chest burster for the next one. Yeah, and he said that he's pushing the R, like really pushing the R. Yeah. Which nowadays with the rating system, it doesn't even matter. Like, when I went to see The Hateful Eight, first of all, the ticket price it was a 3 hour and 21-minute movie. And the ticket price was like half price to go see it. And it was like a hard R film. Like, there's cursing, there's like a lot of vulgarity, there's a lot of racism, there's like, the blood is, like, when the blood happens, the blood is in there. And
was it like so hard to the point where it almost goes to NC-17 territory?
It felt like an NC-17. Like, if you were watching it in the 90s, it would definitely be an NC-17. And then, but over here, when I bought my ticket said 13. And I was like, there's no way this is PG-13. Like, there is no way. They got guys sucking off Samuel L. Jackson.
What?
Yeah, they got a naked guy. They got Samuel L. Jackson walking a naked guy through the fucking wilderness. And then makes the guy suck his dick. Yeah. I'll send you a clip. Well, it's pretty bad. Well,
I find it ironic how I saw this review retrospective. I don't know if I told you about this already, but Oliver Harper did a retrospective review on Hard Target, and he mentioned how that movie got cut in order to get the R rating.
Yeah.
I'm sure by now, yeah, you know about how the struggle that movie went through to get an R rating.
Yeah, it's same with Cliffhanger. They were in the same kind of vein, you know, like
the same year too.
Yeah. They went through a lot.
And you know, back then in the '90s, anything that was rated NC-17 was considered box office poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's hilarious is that now, when a movie's rated R, that's considered box office poison. But back in the '90s, that was considered box office gold.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The rating, like, our rating system here is like just fucking. It just doesn't make sense for what there is.
Yeah. And from what I heard, Deadpool is rated R, and I heard that can prove to the people and the studios that you can indeed make a successful R-rated movie.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, check out that clip. It's so funny.
What the? And he's just laughing while he's getting sucked off.
The movie is hilarious, man. It's good. But yeah, PG-13 here. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck?
What dumbass looked at Samuel L. Jackson giving his dick sucked and say, "Oh, that's definitely PG-13 right there." I don't see any issue. I don't see kids complaining about that. Samuel L. Jackson getting his dick sucked. I don't think the parents won't complain about that. Fuck it, go see it anyways.
Yeah, they have like a scene where like Kurt Russell busts out like Jason Lee's teeth, like just fucking ripped, like pounds them out. He like fucking beats her with he pistol whips her across the face, bam, cracks open her skull at one point. He like fucking, she talks back to him and he turns around and he fucking elbows her right in the nose and fucking busts her nose and there's like blood everywhere. PG-13.